You should be most welcome once again to Satisfactory. And this time we are here for another little showcase, and I'm going to show you my upgraded fuel refinery. And well, it basically mostly does plastic and rubber. But I'm going to show you that because I finally fixed it and finished it. So that's neat, and god damn it, these hyperloops are really a little bit in the way. And sorry if I say hyperloops instead of hypertubes or whatever they're called. It's just because the unimaginably bad idea about the hyperloop train system thing, which just can't work. I think that's why Mr. Musk sold it to somebody else. Anyways, so that's why the hypertubes, they're called hyperloops, because these hyperloops are about as likely to happen IRL as the real hyperloops. So anyways, here is my beautiful little Explorer transport. I found out you can actually use an Explorer to transport plastic and rubber. So I have my big truck going back and forth, but well, not only. You can actually see it here. I have a map. So, oops, here's the truck, and it has this really hard pattern. Like, it basically goes to each and every place, goes back to base, like in a star pattern. It's really advanced. But anyways, today we're here to look at my fuel refinery, which is finally complete. And so not this part. So here we can see, it produces fuel here. Fuel goes into this huge box. They fill up all the stations for that. And I have another, oh yeah. I actually have two Explorer transports. One Explorer transports screws, but we should look at the screw factory another time. Well. So we can walk inside here. And I've actually managed to set up a walkway. I know, very revolutionary. But it makes the thing look a lot nicer. And we have these frameworks in the roof. I think it looks pretty cool, at least. And oh, let's see here. Two of them are producing... How is it even? Oh yes, two of them should be produce rubber, two of them should produce plastic. Or maybe four of them produces plastic and two rubber. Yeah, four produces plastic, two produces rubber. That's how it works. And that's like the ultimate setup. Just so that we can use all the fuel that comes in here. Because we didn't utilize the full force of the oil pump previously. Now we do. And it's just boosted 50% like that. Oh no, now we're stuck here. So this one should be a plastic maker. This one too. Yeah, we're on the plastic side here. And then the fuel goes into this little mess here, very beautiful, and into this thing, which makes residual fuel. This boy also makes residual fuel, and you can see they are... I thought it would be 100% efficient. Maybe I did a miscalculation. I hope they should be perfect. But maybe we don't use all the fuel. Anyways, this one makes canisters from... Well... Yeah, it uses all this plastic. Yeah, one plastic maker is dedicated to make canisters. And the canisters just goes into this one, which packs the fuel and leads the fuel out. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, well. So there we have that one. We can now go out on this side. So you can see we have a little fuel storage here. And it's not really built for humans to walk around here too much, but here we can see half full a little bit. And that is because right now we actually don't need these tanks very much. They're just here for convenience. No, because some of the fuel like gets pumped up into this one, which is a extra little power plant here on the roof. And it's just boosted, so it basically uses all the fuel that is not sent into canisters, and yeah. That's why it should be kind of 100% efficiency, but you know, stuff never is. Yeah, so that is my little refinery. Complete and done. So I think it turned out pretty cool, and I also like these multi-level things, and that we have the foundations in the roof like that, and this kind of an Aravan thing. And it's just up and open on top, because I thought that it would make sense for it to be up and open on top, as we deal with refineries and they produce a lot of dangerous gases and stuff like that. Well. I do hope you enjoyed this little showcase thing, and if you did, you should definitely check out my other videos and subscribe for future ones. Oh. Well, that's a bummer. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Oh no, now I don't even have a jetpack. This is so sad. We'll just have to take the Hyperloop to where we live. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this, and stay tuned. This is your resurrected Gmodism officially signing out. Bye.